So first one that you've boosted.
First one that I've boosted.
All right. So for the background, obviously you saw that we had posted this up as a promotion that we were doing a free installation.
Yes.
And you reached out to us at that time. What was it that about the kit that made you decide to make the jump? Was it the fact that we were able to do a free install?
For me, it was the price point. I had been doing research on adding a supercharger, and when you put it up and I saw the price point of it, that jumped out at me, and I decided to reach out.
5,500 bucks for a kit that is capable for 650 horsepower. I saw that's the exact reason why we chose it. So from the driver's seat, can you even really hear the blower at all, or is it pretty toned down due to the fact that you've got exhaust, or?
It's toned down to the exhaust. You can hear it whine.
Oh yeah, okay. And now your setup on the exhaust is long tube catless, and then Borla attack. Is that right?
Correct.
So all in all, you think $5,500 kit. We did have to sell a tune and an updated set of injectors for the tuner specifically. You've got about 7,500 bucks wrapped up into this, I think, all in all done. What's your overall perception of that investment for your return on the dollar?
It's a great investment compared to what's out there. I mean, there could have been some other options. For me, it was having something different.
I like that.
I like being different. Professional musician, I told you that before, even with my saxophones, I go a different route compared to what the traditional saxophonists would go for.
Okay.
And it's just, you know, I want to be unique.
Yeah, make
different.
your own way.
And then that KraftWerks has been around for a while. I did my research on them as well. And being one of the first to actually start data logging, putting information out for the Gen 3, that was another bonus and plus for me to be a part of that.
Yeah, dude, that's the cool thing for me is like with you taking this opportunity and this risk and investing your risk and your money with us, the cool thing for me is we get to be a part of that.
Yeah.
You know, I enjoy that stuff. I enjoy R&D. I enjoy learning. I enjoy sharing our experience of learning, you know. It's going, Bubba. Yeah. So this is the first time I've gotten to drive it since having given it back to you. I did obviously the driving during the data logging and then dyno tuned it, but getting to drive it after having not been driving it every day, that changes it, you know, like you're back to experiencing it for the first time. So you have this that you haven't even messed with it yet in sport mode and stuff.
Not yet, no.
All right, you ready for some juice?
Let's do it.
Damn, that power band is spicy.
Got a little neck whoop there.
Yeah, man, this thing feels great. It is like a brand new car. It's totally different. Good grief. And the sounds it makes are so
That was awesome. I haven't heard that yet.
I was gonna say, with you being a musician, I'm sure you're probably more in tune to the sound than most customers might be. Wow, dude, the sound she makes is something to be considered. That has a very similar sound to a turbocharged vehicle.
It's awesome.
Yeah, man, she's got some kick for it. No doubt about it. And And so we're just still on 93. Is E85 something you think you would desire to do in the future, or is that off the table for you?
Definitely interested in that. Just to see what more we can kind of get out of the Charger.
Yeah, I mean, the head unit itself is rated for a max of 650. So we're still in that window of safety for another 100 horsepower to the tire at least. Which with the 85, we certainly could get it there. Yeah, dude, it's very turbo-like. That part throttle right there. That is wild. It's so turbo-esque.
Since you last had it, I did add the motor resonator to it.
Did you?
To the attack.
Okay. Quieted it down a little?
Yeah, quieted it down quite a bit.
Yeah, for sure.
That's once the one with the open air intake, that cold start, man, it vibrated the house, the neighbor's house, and I was like, there's no way I can do this every morning.
Yeah. I'm sure your neighbors are so grateful that you decided that. Yeah, dude, thank you so much for the opportunity, for obviously the patience. You gave us the most time that you could ever have given us for a simple install, and it's because we were doing stuff like this. We were filming it along the way, and we wanted to make sure that we didn't have any snags. And so, dude, you having the patience of a saint made this the exact experience that we desired. So I appreciate the hell out of you, and then making the second trip so we could do a customer review. Thank you so very much.
I appreciate that. No cap. Parker Performance. You need some work done to your car, definitely check these guys out.
I appreciate you, brother. We treat you like family, if nothing else.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? Well, good. Well, hopefully that's enough for these boys, and we'll be able to let you get on with your day, man. Let's confirm, and thank you as much as I could possibly ever talk about it, my friend.
Oh, man. Anyway, chase car.
That's the same Ryan that built the side lead turbo kits, my buddy Rhino.
Got you.
Yeah.
All right, we're changing angles here, keeping the 360 inside, and then you're going to keep driving.
Yeah, because we're going to run it.
Because we might run it. It just depends if traffic lines up the way it's supposed to be.
We'll make it line up. We'll just slow down when they drive. They're not going to hit us.
All right.
For shiggles. Tell you what, these boys' commitment to a phenomenal product on the video side is second to none, man.
The videos that you guys put out are amazing.
And the crazy thing about that is, Marlon, is we are all self-taught, no training, no college, no courses, no certifications. You know, this is all, we teach it to ourselves because we are passionate about it, you know what I mean? So part of this deal with me hiring a business coach, I just hired a business coach, is that I want to be able to start taking that passion and that self-taught and doing the +1s. Let's get these guys into a Adobe Premiere class. Let's get them into a Photoshop class. Let's get them into I'm making that up. I don't know if that's even what they use, but my point is, whatever skill set they need to acquire, physically being trained by someone who's got that skill set, and not just us teaching ourselves, but send them to a class. You know, I'm gonna send, for instance, Derek wants to learn how to weld, you know, so I'm gonna put Derek in a welding class. So these are the things that are gonna separate us from where we're at today to those future deltas that we want to be at. We refer to it as the scratching and clawing method. Take what you're given, add what you can learn, and keep growing from there. What makes me very happy that you're happy with it and that it's checked your boxes. That's a big deal. It's a big deal.
I mean, having a muscle car, when I got the car, you know, you always want to personalize it to your own specific. Everybody's different with what they do with their cars, and there's no right or wrong way to do it, but you do go through some learning things and experiences with what you mod and how you do the car. I never thought that in a million years I would have built a car out this far along in the build. Naturally aspirated, I was like, I'm gonna go naturally aspirated and I'll be good. Maybe
a couple bolt-ons, little 85.
Yeah. And my gosh, I will be good. Then started looking into superchargers. I'll wait a year or two and then I'll do that. but then to see something new come out, and then to be a part of putting out information about that, that was just something that I couldn't turn down or refuse not to get involved with. Just to get other people interested in it, to know what it does, how it runs, how it looks. The parts are all quality parts. It looks good on the install. Yes, the air filter is in the different location, but you know, my IETs are no
I was gonna say, when we data logged it, it was fine.
Yeah, they're fine.
Which is bizarre, because the pessimist in me wants to be like, oh, that's terrible. But like, I want to look at the data. I don't want to just jump to a conclusion. And the data suggests otherwise. The data states that it's okay.
Yeah.
So far, anyway. Now, that may change as we start increasing the use of the blower, right? It could be something where, as we pulley down and we get closer to maximizing the efficiency of the blower, where we're using that 600, 650 horsepower level, that maybe the amount of heat that's created now is so much so that maybe we do see a detraction from that location.
Gotcha.
But again, we'll let the data tell us that.
Right.
We won't make any assumptions there. We'll let the data speak to us.
To take something and say that every little thing that's been done to it,
You've done
in addition to stock, I did it.
Nowadays, nothing really excites
You ready?
Nowadays, nothing really excites me. One of me and nobody's like me. Phone ringing and I tell them it's ice. I got wifey on bling and she ice. Freeze. Photo, please.
God, the sound this thing makes is amazing. That's literally a turbocharger. That does not sound like any supercharger.
All right, so I'm doing some. I'm starting to do. Oh, wow, that's what you meant.
Clean.
Oh, sheesh. I'm starting to do some repeat offender group BTS, something that we don't put out at the Park Performance.
For sure.
So I started there, and then obviously I'm recording all this in between shit.
I got you.
Woo. All right, so this is the end of the
BTS.
This is the BTS. Pretty much the end of the recording of the KraftWerks video. Went out there, got some shots, got some photos, got some reels. We got some races, got to play a little bit there. Yusuf says the race is over at 90.
Because at 90, that's
it's over at 90. 110, 110, 110, 110.
It was
110.
Him and the Camaro boys be stopping.
So we're watching back the video, and he goes, yeah, and then you see the car kind of back down. And I turn the camera, yeah! And as soon as I turn it, I go, yeah! I'm like, fuck! We're all like, yeah!
As always, if you need anything from us, drop us a PM, give us a call here at the shop, send us an email, sales@pp-fl.com. Check us out at www.pp-fl.com. Obviously, subscribe here, hit the notification bell, all that good jazz. Look, we love you guys. We appreciate the support. We're going to continue to do our best to bring you the best product that we can, whether it be products like this or installation videos like this.